Okay, this is Angry Llama reacting to and explaining the Bastion 2 Overwatch rework. Alright, I'd like to say right off the gate, he is very rounded and looks like Tupperware or like a trash truck. Go ahead.
Bastion.
I wish he'd pronounce it correctly. It's baton.
Is getting a big rework for Overwatch 2, and the team is really excited about his changes.
Look-wise, we updated and modernized his appearance with the use of sleeker, more modern materials. We also gave him a hat to help him stand out and to add an extra touch of character.
Oh my god, that's the fucking weirdest thing. We also gave him a hat to guard from the sun and give him a touch of character. I'm an engineer. They don't usually let me talk.
So going through Bastion's abilities, well, for starters, he no longer has his self-repair button at all. It's just gone.
Okay, now we're getting a little more reasonable. No self-repair on the tank-like Gatling gun, okay.
Instead, he now has a brand new ability that's bound to alternate fire. This ability fires a projectile.
The fuck was that?
Now has a brand new ability that's bound to alternate fire. This ability fires a projectile that can bounce off of walls and stick to players, and it does a ton of damage.
Ooh!
It has a really big radius, it's super fun to fire. His recon form weapon has changed significantly as well. It now has no spread at all, but has reduced fire rate to compensate. This lets him poke at much longer ranges and play a little more like a pseudo-sniper, kind of like his recon form theme is always kind of meant to be. For his ultimate, we completely changed it up. He no longer has this tank mode, he instead goes into a new artillery mode.
Okay, I don't care what this ends up being. A new artillery mode is dope as hell. Oh! Yeah, that tank thing was stupid. I like artillery. Let's hear it.
You then get to choose 3 points to call.
Yeah, dude. Now we're talking. This is like Wolfenstein on the Xbox. You call it an airstrike, bro. Let's call it in.
You then get to choose 3 points to call down an artillery strike anywhere on the map within the ability's timeline.
Fuck yeah,
Now finally, something we think you'll all
Oh my god, I don't know if that needs to be nerfed. I'm not even calculating. I'm just thinking of how much fun that's gonna be.
be excited about. While in Sentry form, Bastion can now move, albeit at a reduced movement speed. We've also changed the ability to have a cooldown now. This lets us keep it super strong since you can't use it all the time.
But I want to know more about that cooldown, no? So you can only go into turret. Oh, I actually like this. It's actually going to force people to play better.
Albeit at a reduced movement speed. We've also changed the ability to have a cooldown now. This lets us keep it super strong since you can't use it all the time.
Okay. That's pretty cool, AA Ron. Alright, Baton. Let's see what you got.
Do you want to climb with the llama? Then you got to join the farm! Only 30% of the llama's viewers are subscribed. What horror! How can you expect to climb without the llama's daily fodder of views? Okay, hit your hooves on that sub button. We'll continue like none of this ever happened.